on. Good morning, Maine. Well, good morning, Danny. What's up? What's up? So, I need your guys' help. Everyone that catches my channel, I just got the notification from YouTube telling me that they have new mobile live streaming standards. And here it is right here. When I tried to go live stream, I know you can't read it, but I'm going to read it for you. It says, eligibility. Your channel does not meet our updated eligibility requirements for mobile live streaming. You can still stream with your webcam or broadcasting software. Learn more. Okay. So I clicked learn more, and they want us to have 1,000 subscribers before we're allowed to go live mobilely. So, which was kind of sucking because there's a bunch of weed events coming up that I was going to try to go live with my cell phone at the event for your guys' entertainment. However, I can't because now they're saying I got to have 1,000. So we're at 519. We need to pump up the jam, pump it up. We need to get this bitch to 1,000, and we need to get that super chat going anyways. So I'm going to up the ante. When we get to 1,000, I'm going to give away a $100 bill. $100 bill. So that's, but you have to have a banking account for me to be able to transfer it to. Yesterday's winner does not have a bank account for me to transfer it to. So I can't even give him a voucher because he's going to need a bank account to check out. So I'm still working with him on how to take care of him. But going forward, I'm going to demand that anyone that participates has to have a way for me to be able to pay. Like, I can't be creating extra headaches for myself, trying to be the good guy. So that's what we're asking for. So share my channel even when I'm not live. He's like, I'll take that 20. Hell, I might have to just mail it to him. In an envelope. Put a $20 bill in an envelope and mail it to him. So that's our newest, latest goal. It just fell in our lap this morning. That kind of sucks, man, that they fucking hit us with that. That fucking sucks. They hit us with that. Like, oh, no more live streaming from your cell phone. Good thing I don't rely on my cell phone to stream YouTube. And I can still upload the video and play it right there while, you know, narrating it. Which is cool because you guys are able to ask questions like, oh, what happened there? Well, why'd that go down? Because, you know, you like watch a video and it makes you ask questions and there's like no one to answer it. They're trying to, I think it does take up a lot of bandwidth. I think it's, there's a lot of people moving over from Facebook to YouTube trying to do the live streaming from their mobile phones, and that's all they have. And they're just beating up the bandwidth for not even a large audience. You know what I mean? So, because of that, they're like, you know, we'll still let you stream, but you need to build your audience up a little bit before we justify giving you bandwidth. I think that's what's really happening. Because on Facebook, you know, what people don't realize is that Facebook eats a lot in bandwidth to allow us to do fucking 1-hour shows on there and shit. Like, I remember there was a time on Facebook there was no time, and then they put a time limit on it, and then it seemed like there was no time again, and they went from having a regular view to swapping the camera around so it was backwards. You know, I've seen it all. But they are eating a ton of video bandwidth to do that. Like, for real, for real. That ain't even talking about the policing side of it. I'm just talking about straight up the amount of bandwidth needed to make that available. You know, I think if everyone got on Facebook at the same time and all tried to access Mark Zuckerberg's fucking Facebook profile at the same time, everyone on Facebook all at the same time went after his profile just to see it. All at the same time, I think that would be enough of a load to crash Facebook. But you know, we're not all on at the same time, so that's why the load kind of gets divided. But if we were all to step online all at the same time and hit the same page, that would crash the fuck out of it. Now, I'm not saying that I would want to do that, but oh yeah, Shane, absolutely, Facebook does suck, man. The only thing that I have liked about Facebook is that they've given us a platform to go live and just be stupid on there, you know, which is kind of cool because people have been stupid and we've seen some crazy shit. People doing crazy shit on live, and then like, why did I get arrested? You did crazy shit on a live. Right? But then they started, once they knew you were getting penetration, then they started like fucking up the feeds and they were doing all kinds of things, man. Fuck it. Fuck those motherfuckers. Getting ready for Hash Bash. That's today. Hash Bash is today or this weekend. I wish I could come out to Hash Bash. We don't have it like that. Ever get your desk out in the garage? I just moved into this new house and we're still getting things settled up, but I doubt the desk is going to end up here. I'm going to probably end up at my desk, but right now, this is where we are. How's the morning? Hey, all right, so everyone that just got in that don't know, Facebook has put me on notice. And they said that I cannot stream live from my cell phone again until we have 1,000 subscribers. I do not meet the qualifications. They set up new qualifications as to who can stream from their mobile device. So, with that said, we're going to do a $100 giveaway when we reach 1,000. But we have to reach 1,000 by the end of this month. I'm not going to give $100 like 10 years from now. No, fuck all that. No. So we got to reach it by the end of this month, and I'm going to break off $100. If we don't make it by the end of this month, we'll create new goals. You guys like goals? I like goals. I really, really do like a goal. You know, speaking of a goal, cheers. Dabber time. Coffee time. That's crazy, right? I actually like the idea. At first I didn't like it, but it's growing on me actually. Because that means that not anybody can just move over from Facebook. You have to actually build an audience. You have to actually have more equipment. You know what I mean? So So I like that. It kind of ups the playing field for me a little bit. Nice. Thank you, YouTube. So we're at 519 and climbing. I can't wait to get my notification on my first 1,000 from YouTube. Guys, I want a YouTube plaque. I want a YouTube plaque. And then I'm going to put it on a big old board. A big board with it in the center. And then we're going to have a meet and greet. And then I'm going to have all of you guys that showed up and that wanted to be part of it to be autograph this. That you guys helped build this channel. And put your guys' autograph on it and then hang it up in the recording studio of my house. Dexter, good morning, bro. So share this channel even when I'm not live. So to put the crazy title. I don't care what you put. The guy to put in there, the guy's gonna suck dick. I don't care what you put. I don't care what you put. Put titles, get people to subscribe, get them here on YouTube. Oh, there's no hopefully. We're going to do it. I don't care. We're going to do it. Don't say I'm giving away a money that I'm not giving away, though. That is something I do care about. You can tell all the other lies, but just don't be promising something I'm not doing. Oh, well, I guess don't say I'm sucking dick because I'm not doing that. But you know what I mean. He's giving $1 million. You should say digitally. And then that way when it's time, I take a picture of a buck and I copy it 1 million times all on one image and be like, here's $1 million digitally. Here you go. They'd be ready to kill me with one real bullet. So I paid now here. So there's this guy that was doing was fundraising for a movie that he was doing, and I even gave him $10, right? But that's because I was going to get a movie poster. I thought, oh, that would be cool, a collectible. So when it came time for him to deliver my poster, all of a sudden I get an email saying, here's your poster, and I open it up, and it's a digital fucking picture. I'm like, what do you mean here's my poster? They're like, it's your digital poster. And the whole time I never read that it said digital poster. I was like, this motherfucker, for $10, he sent me a JPEG. This motherfucker sent me a JPEG for $10. I quit following him after that. I was like, you know, fuck it. I don't give a fuck I misinterpreted. I ain't following you no more. Good morning, everyone. James, good morning, brother. So, we got to get to 1,000 subscribers. They're putting the heat underneath us. Time for a wake and bake. And some coffee, no mistake. We are on early for your viewing pleasures. A little mouth the percussions there. Little oral percussion. Ooh, some white rhino. You know, rhinos are a motherfucker. I mean, and when they decide to charge up on you and hit you, they hit you. So that's why they call it. Casey Jones. Hey, so next time when we play bingo and you call out a shuffle, you have to put a star first. So that way I know you used your shuffle. You bet, right? So that way I know you used your shuffle. So it'd be like star, any letters you want, and then your 5 series of numbers. And then that way we know that the shuffle has been used already. Hey, that shuffle threw a mix at the end right there. That shit was great. You can't get a fairer game. Like, that shit was all random. Definitely was fun, man. We ended up putting in 2 hours and 20 minutes yesterday. 2 hours and 20 minutes playing. Oh, my goodness. I knew I wanted to come up with a way to play bingo, man. And I did it, too. Yeah, it was a session, huh? It came down to the wire. It did, didn't it? And that's how a good bingo should be, man. You know what I mean? Like, a good bingo should be, like, down to the wire. Like, you know? I'm glad that we didn't do no prizes the first couple of times because we were trying to iron out how to do it. And Josh will tell you, he's been here from the beginning. The game has gotten better, hasn't it? From when we first tried bingo, and we first were developing our version of bingo, right? DABRGO. I'd hate to do DABRNation, man. That would be so long. It got way better. Morning, James. And I've had some contests over the time where you had to add and take away and what's your final. Like, people are like, fuck this math. I remember some of the games that we came up with, man, that fuck it were like just train wrecks. And all of you guys are just still down to try. And I love you guys for it, man. But fuck, it was a train wreck. This one's actually fucking on point. Right? Yes. So in the future on Scramble, you'll have to put the asterisks. This is what you'll have to put. Where's that asterisk at there? It's above the number 8 on a regular keyboard. You have to put that. Yeah. After you've called a scramble and you've gotten a scramble, you have to put that every time. So that way I know you got a scramble. Was I think yesterday we had like seven scrambles and 6 people. No, I don't care how you ask for a scramble. I'm saying once you've already gotten your scramble through the rest of the game, that star has to be there, is what I'm saying. So aesthetic, your letters, then your number, right? Asterisk, your letters, and then your number, right? Scramble dangle. Good morning. So I actually did my stand-up joke, my smart devices joke. I actually did it stand up for a person, and he laughed his ass off the whole way. He laughed his ass off the whole way, and he said, "Man, that was great." And I was like, I got something here. See, and it was a whole different response that I wasn't, you know, I'm used to not getting a response. I mean, or like a delayed reaction. So like I say it and I hope you guys are laughing, right? Whereas I did this in front of him and he laughed and it was so instantaneous and it just gave me so much more juice to move forward with it. It was great. Right, Josh? It was awesome, awesome, awesome. So we got to get to 1,000. We're going to get to 1,000 by the end of this fucking month. That's my goal. 1,000 by the end of this month. So we're going to put in some real work. Speaking of real work, I need to fucking get some fucking gym time. I need to get my body built the fuck up a little bit. Ugh. Feel like I'm not as strong as I used to be. Don't feel like I had the energy like I used to be. I got to get that shit back up, man. Tired of feeling like, bah. And people tell me, oh, that's what happens when you start to get 50. I'm like, fuck you. I seen a 60-year-old skateboarding. But it does take a little bit. Like after I hurt my knee, that's where it went down. Like my energy was high until I burnt I fucking fucked off my knee. Then it took a year for my knee to heal, and then I still have issues with it every once in a while. Like the last two days ago, I had some real issues with it. Winter times are relaxing and summer times are beast mode. Right? You gotta lose all the weight you gained during the winter. Especially in cold states. Motherfuckers start going to the gym hard and heavy the last 2 months before summer. They're like, I'm trying to look good this summer. All right. Well, fuck. It's 5:38. It's time to get my garbage out. Garbage company's coming through to grab shit. I'm going to call it a wrap. I want to thank you guys. Again, share my page as much as possible over these next 30 days, even if I'm not live. If you happen to be online and you're like, hell, let me share this to Instagram. Let me share this to Facebook. Give it the title. $100 when we reach 1,000 subscribers. $100 when we reach 1,000 subscribers. Join and get involved. You could be the winner. And let everyone know, because we're going to do this damn thing. All right, one love, everyone. Stay blessed, stay medicated, and always stay elevated. This was an adult broadcast, 18 and plus. Oh, yeah, me too, bro.